Welcome back to the bush, and today we are going to be focusing on the centerpiece for our new bush encampment. And I'm going to be finally getting the plant in place and also laying out a few little tracks to go to the teepee and the garden area. Welcome back down to the bush, guys. Got a beautiful partner, of course, joining us today. We're back here at the second encampment, and surprisingly this thing is still up. I'm not too sure how after last episode. But quick recap for the last episode, we put some few little decorations up here, gathered up some supplies, and we got our first structure, which is the teepee back there. Standing. It is still standing. And now, of course, today I did say, I want to get into some more of the gardening type stuff. Get this centerpiece going. That's exactly what we're going to do. We'll also get these seats in. You know, we've got the beginnings of another tire over here, so of course we can get to work on another little garden area. I'm thinking just back in there, so that should be fun to get a start on as well. So that's exactly what I intend to do today. Alright, so we're going to grab these logs and, you know, they're just going to kind of be like a little seating place around the centerpiece here. Perfect. Now, of course, you can sit around the centerpiece, make a good little fire spot, wouldn't it? But we're going to stick with the original idea of getting a plant in here. Now, apologies, I know I'm bald today. I don't have my hat on me. So apologies for that. I know I must be looking real bald. But the hat will return in the next episode. Now, of course, we come over here. I'm going to grab this other tire. We're going to chuck that back there, and we'll come back to that soon. But first, I want to get going with this centerpiece, because I want to get a plant in here, but of course to do that, I'm going to need some dirt. So I'm going to grab my shovel quickly, and I'm going to start just kind of digging up this area, because I would like to remove some of the foliage on the ground here and kind of reduce it to dirt, kind of how we did with the original encampments back in those early episodes where we cleared out that spot. I'm going to kind of do same thing here, and try to clear out a bit of a pathway between this little centerpiece area and the teepee. Alright, and as you can see here, I'm just clearing out this little area here, putting all the dirt into the centerpiece where I'm going to plant my eventual plant. And eventually I decided, you know, enough procrastination, let's fasten this down and just clear out an entire dirt ring around this tire, which I did. Alright, as you can see here in the center, got a lovely little centerpiece coming together. And I kind of just decided, you know what, let's just clear out a circle around this thing. You know, that's what we've got going around here. So yeah, it's a nice little spot now, but of course the next step will be to water this down a bit. Gonna put a clump of water on here, and then we've got to get ourselves a plant. All I have to say, clearing this out would be 10 times easier if we had whatever they use to clear out this path. But obviously that isn't going to happen, so we're going to make do with our shovel that we've got, which works just fine, and always has. Alright, so grab some water from the creek. I'm going to put it on top of here. Hopefully that should soak it all down. Then I have to go looking for a plant to actually put in here. But of course, let's get this water in. Turning it all into like sloppy mud. Alright, water is in. It's time to actually get us a plant. Now it's time to actually seek out a plant. Hopefully we have better luck today than we did in the first episode, of course. So we're heading through the little pine forest area here. Of course, this place is all too familiar. The aircon cold. And the creepy face. But I don't think there's any plants in here, so we're going to press onwards. But I'm definitely going to be coming back to here and removing all of this and actually using it in the new area. So this won't be around for much longer. Definitely for the best, I reckon, that idea, because I get 10 times more use out of it. Due to the lantana growth, getting through is a little bit of a struggle now. I'll try my best to squeeze on through. We've got a little something here that I reckon I could make use of, I guess. It seems to be empty, so I guess we could take free use of that. I'm going to come down here and, oh, okay, we've got another tire. Keep that location in mind. And, okay, plants. Any plants down here? Remember correctly, up there was some cool, like, those cactus plants. So potentially that's where I should be heading. So just cross on down here. Quite the muddy mess. The creek's starting to all dry back up again. We seem to be heading into another potential dry season. As you can see from the pipe protruding there. It's been a while since I've been up here. So we'll just make our way through. Oh, there's a lot of branches down now. Sure I can find a way. It's all completely hollow under here. So maybe this isn't the best idea. We're not going up that way today. Unless we check around there. Actually, I think I've located it over there. I'm in the wrong general area. I've got to go this way. Oh, I've got to stuff all in my face. Cobwebs and whatnot. Come down this way. Through all of this. Should find what I'm looking for. Yeah, there they are. There they are. These are the cactus I'm after. Just got to snag one of these bad boys again and we've got to win. They grow easy, which is what I like. Okay, so I've acquired the plant. Now it is getting quite late, but I've got everything to put this thing in place now. Some of the leaves on it definitely seem better days, but you know it's a cactus, it should be fine. So we're just gonna, place all that dirt around here. Settle that in nice. We've got our bucket of water at the ready. Get this centerpiece complete. Alright, so let's get our water in. Give this a water. Hopefully this is a bit easier to keep alive than the bush plant was, just due to the nature. It's a cactus. It should theoretically be fine, as long as we just water all around here. There we go. It's looking good. You can see the water's leaking out onto the path here, but that's fine. Hopefully that's okay. Come along here. We've got another little path. I just quickly cleared out off camera. Just kind of heading towards here. So yeah, that's all good. But yeah, we've got our centerpiece done today, which is great news. We can see it all in there. It's just chilling. Just push this down a bit. Hopefully, now there's a baby cactus still. I didn't get one of the bigger ones, so hopefully all grows well. Alright, so it has actually gotten pretty dark now, so I'm actually going to end this episode here. But thank you guys for watching. We got the centerpiece done today. I've marked out the little area of the garden. We've got some basic paths forming around this new area. So while this progress is slow, it is still progress. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.